We used each mounted and remounted each product in a variety of vehicles and with a number of different phone sizes to help you find the best option for your daily drive. There are many products available to choose car phone mounts, each with different characteristics, benefit, and prices, to help you make an informed decision. I did extensive research, read tons of review, and compiled a list of the best car phone mounts from reputable brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Scosche MPDB Magic Mount Pro Magnetic Car Phone Holder Mount. The Scosche Magic Mount Pro Universal is an adhesive mount that sticks to your dash. It requires a magnetic plate on your phone or case, which we know will deter some folks, but this was our top choice for a car phone mount. It's simple to use and the most secure of the magnetic mounts we tested. The integrated cable management is straightforward and a nice feature if you want it. If you don't, it can disappear. You have some flexibility in deciding where to mount this model. The adhesive section's footprint is fairly small, at just 2.1 inches long and 1.2 inches wide, and provides many mounting options. This is the least bulky car phone mount we tested, and those who prefer something sleek and unassuming and don't mind a semi-permanent mount will love this option. As with any semi-permanent mount, moving or swapping it between cars is not easy. And, when you want to remove it, you will need to track down some new adhesive. Overall, though, the Scosche Magic Mount is a great semi-permanent mount. Number 2. IATI Easy One Touch 5 Air Vent. Although the setup is more complicated than other vent mount options, the threaded pinch mechanism of the IATI Easy One Touch Air Vent mount offers the most secure interface. That threaded pinch mechanism is also employed to lock in the swivel mount. Although this makes it much harder to adjust, once you find a viewing angle you like, it is much more secure and stable to touch. Putting the phone in may also be a little more complicated than with other mounts, but it becomes second nature with time. The wings stay open when it's not in use, then release to pinch the phone into place when you push the phone against the mount. This mount's bulk makes it a bit of an eyesore when the phone is not mounted. But the same bulk adds some protection to prevent your phone from overheating on those cold days when the heater is blasting. Number 3. IATI Easy One Touch 4 Dash. More than any other mount, the IATI Easy One Touch 4 Dash and windshield mount allows you to put the phone exactly where you like it. The suction cup provides a lot of versatility for mounting positions on your windshield or dashboard. However, be aware that suction cup mounts on your windshield are illegal in some states. Due to its adjustable nature, setup is a little more involved. The pinching mechanism on both IATI models is complex. They operate with a button on the inside of the mount. When the phone is pushed into the mount, that button is depressed, and the wings pinch the phone. At first, removing the phone feels a little insecure, but it becomes second nature with continued use. We couldn't get the suction mount to stick to some dashboards, especially cars with pebbled or sloped surfaces. This mount also has many moving parts and feels to be made of cheap plastic material. Our reviewers did not love all the excess screws and hinges and buttons and clamps of this mount, but once it is set up and out of the way, feels more manageable to deal with. Number 4. Lancaster Car Phone Holder. With no moving parts, no messing with adjustments, and hoping your phone will stay in place, this phone holder will make you breathe easy. With a sticky adhesive bottom, this silicone cradle mounts easily on your dashboard, is unobtrusive, and keeps your phone at a perfect viewing angle with its charging port accessible. Since it doesn't rely on a cradle suspended by a small vent or dash attachment, this phone mount can easily accommodate bigger and heavier phones without having to worry it will fall over. Because there are no moving parts, it's incredibly easy to use with one hand. Simply place or remove your phone from its secure rubber groove. The only drawback we found is that this model can only accommodate phones in a horizontal orientation, and there is no way to adjust the viewing angle, although the slightly tilted angle of the cradle is more than adequate for daily use. The manufacturer states that the sticky rubber bottom can be cleaned and reused, but we are skeptical of how long the adhesive will truly last. But so far, it has managed to survive hot days sitting in the sun without losing its adhesion, and overall we are quite pleased by the simplicity and performance of this product. Number 5. Beam Electronics Car Phone Holder Mount. The Beam Electronics Universal Smartphone Car Air Vent Mount setup is fairly easy. The mount offers 2 different locking positions for different thicknesses. It is very stable to the touch, and we didn't observe it slipping off the vent during use. The cradle pinch design makes it easy to mount the phone with one hand. Taking the phone out can be a bit slow compared to some of the other offerings, but it feels more secure and less likely to drop the phone. The cradle design also reduces the likelihood of your phone overheating if the heater is on. The bottom supports to the cradle are not adjustable, which can be an issue for phones with headphone jacks or off-center charging ports. While it can tighten onto a vent, one small gripe we had during installation is that the adjustments are on either side of the center. This means that if you flip the switch in the wrong direction, you have to go all the way back across to achieve the desired tightness. That's all from my end. I make helpful video daily, so do subscribe my channel. If you need more information or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products as it will make your life much more easier.